What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Kickin with KoolKard show. This is episode 181. Last week, I had Ilana Butler on. She was coming in all the way from Cyprus over in Europe, you guys. If you don't know where that is, look it up on the map. It's a beautiful country. It's an island, actually. And she is a diet specialist. She is a nutritionist. We're talking about, she came on a health diet plan. We're talking about what it takes to kind of stick with your diet. The journey of dieting and working out. It's about the journey, the experience, not the act and the doing. Because if you're worrying and you're focused on that act, then you're gonna give up pretty much, right? So you don't focus on the act, you focus on the experience, the experience you have with others, especially if you're doing group sessions like host. It's a whole experience. You focus on that, you build a community, and you have a support group, and you conquer your goals. All right. But yo, check that out. That was episode 180. It is streaming right now on YouTube. You can go give that some love. Check that out. Give her some love. Show her some love. You can also follow her on Instagram as well. All of her information is right there in the description. And tonight, I'm actually going to take you guys back down memory lane where I have come from. I wasn't always sitting right here in the studio. I was hitting the streets doing the same show, Kicking It with KoolKard. Some of you guys might not know that. I did the A3C Music Awards, Soul Train Awards, and some other things like that. And, got to interview some cool people. So I want to kind of pay homage to that. Take you guys back and just let you enjoy in the moments that I got to enjoy in and kind of see where I really came from. All right. You gotta share the journey. You gotta show the journey. So that's what it's all about. And I am for life, I'm indebted to everybody who's, followed me on the show, shared the show, watched the show, just supported me, and just had anything, good and encouraging to say about it. I really appreciate it, man. All the love, man. And all the guests that have come on here. I've had some great guests that have come on, bless the show. Everybody, man, I just really, really thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up for your boy. Can't do it without you. I do this for you. Can't do it without you. Always do this. Always say that all the time. And I mean it seriously. It's from the heart. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. You guys enjoy, man. Enjoy this. I'm going to just let it run. Y'all check it out. Stay tuned, man. I'm telling you, because I interview some cool people in this segment right here. So y'all check it out, man. Here it is. KoolKard. It's the journey, y'all. Gotta celebrate the journey. Gotta celebrate life. Let's get it. KoolKard. 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 This is KoolKard checking in for something massive. Just want to let you know this will be sent out to all the Regal Cinema social networks, over 2 million fans, alright? So if you had 10 seconds to promote, let me explain, what would you say?
If I had 10 seconds to promote, let me explain, what would I say? I would say, let me explain why you should go see Let Me Explain. It's because I'm explaining to you that Let Me Explain is a different type of comedy. I just explained it. Within explaining it myself, you now know what to explain to other people. Go see it, July 3rd. Kevin Hart in different lights that you've never seen. That was like 45 seconds, but I suggest you use it by getting that to you.
Alright, how has it been for you taking your comedy around the world?
How's it been for me taking my comedy around the world, man? Dude, I don't think words can describe it. I mean, I'm at a point now where I'm universal and I appeal to so many different people in so many different countries. And this film is an example of it. I travel the world telling jokes. So, you can't really put it into words, man. All you can do is just put it into perspective. And I think right now, my goals are just set to be higher than they were before. So, this is one step. I travel the world. The next time I have to travel the world and do multiple shows in multiple countries. It'll keep getting bigger, it'll keep getting better. I put pressure on myself.
Can you remember the first joke you told as a child?
Yeah, I remember the first joke that I told as a child. How do you make a napkin dance? The answer is put a little boogie in it. It's a genius joke, by the way. It's very genius.
So overall, what can your fans expect from Let Me Explain?
What can you expect? Expect the unexpected. Expect to see growth. You've already seen Grown Little Man. You've already seen Seriously Funny. You've seen Laugh in My Pain. I think this outdoes all of them. I think it's my best work to date. It only gets funnier, people. I don't go backwards. I only go forward. So this is an example of it. Watch it. Keep it live. July 3rd in theaters. Let me explain. 5-day weekend. Got a chance to make history. Help me. Help me. That's it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Take it easy, man.
All right, man.
When I touch her, she like. When I hug her, when I rub her, she like. When we cut it slide, then she got me saying. Who y'all sound good? When I touch her, she like. When I hug her, when I rub her, she like. When we cut it slide, then she got me saying.
What up, y'all? Kicking it with KoolKard, A3C Music Festival. Kicking it with Slow Business.
What's up, man? Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
What keep y'all doing this hip-hop thing, man? I
mean, we gotta keep the legacy going for Dilla, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We gotta keep going for Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The whole line. So we're doing a Detroit show for us. You know, we had some fun tonight.
It's crazy. Can you tell us, who can we be on the lookout for that's coming up out of the deep right now, man? Keep this thing going.
I mean, there's a lot of guys that's already doing their thing out here. Of course, everybody know Big Sean is killing it right now. So Detroit is coming out, man. So look for my man Vice. My man Vice Verse, he came out and rocked the 24 So look for these like cats. And speaking of this verse right there. We're working on a new song, Evolution album. That's coming soon. And also, we have a 20-year anniversary. So we're 20 years in the game. Thank you, man.
Yo, y'all brothers keep doing the thing, man. Hip-hop needs y'all, man. Keep putting it down.
Thank you, man.
Hey, South Village, the D83C is going down, man. Kicking it with KoolKard. I'm here kicking it with my man Uncle Hart. We go way back.
Cartier. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Did radio together for
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a blessing, man. Tell the people who you are and what brings you out here today.
My name is Uncle Hearn. I'm out here. I've been a part of the A3C since its conception. Girl Rashida. You know, I represent Dilla. We do Lucas walks. We raise money. We teach kids how to use production equipment to help with some of my producer friends. DJ decks, b-boy lessons, different stuff like that. When we do the Lucas walks for Dilla, but like I said, the A3C is a part of me, part of my what I am.
Can we tell them your connection to this game? Can we put it out there?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You are looking at history right here. This is Jay Dilla's uncle.
Yes.
Understand that. Jay Dilla's uncle. Like, he was there when he was running around in Pampers.
And that little man in there, Ella J also.
Ella J, all day, all top.
Good kids.
So
good
this
nephews.
is hip-hop history right here,
yes,
man. You looking at it for real.
Yo, said the entertainer, you kicking it with KoolKard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Hosted the Soul Train Music Awards right here in Vegas. It's been dope. Comedy show tonight. Everything is hot. Cedric rocked the whole house. Cedric rocked Las Vegas this weekend. Big show tomorrow night. TGT. New edition. I don't want to miss it. I don't know where y'all at. Where you at? Said the entertainer. Holla.
It's your girl Latoya Lucky kicking it with KoolKard from Highlight Show.
Yes, sir. Once again, we back. You know what we doing. We kicking it. I don't even need to introduce this man. You should know who this man is. You probably seen him all over the place, telling jokes, busting funnies. You probably laughed your ass off. This is Zoo Man, by the way. If you don't know.
What's good, people? Or as they say in the South, hey, shot it, what it do? What it do?
Yo, man, matter of fact, it's a pleasure, man, having you on here. I'm a fan. I follow your work. Tell the people what you got going on right now, man, because I know you working.
Right now, man, I'm working on a lot of web series, writing. I do a lot of behind the scenes writing for people. Okay. Writing and structuring show ideas, so.
That's what a check is.
Buddy, you better get that money in the back. The money's in the back. So I do a lot of writing. I'm still traveling as a comic. I do colleges. I mean, when you do stand-up, there's so many open doors you can get.
Right.
From stand-up, voiceover work I do as Barack Obama, colleges, I go out the country. Like whoever, if you got a show in your backyard, holler at your boy. I might liable to come get that little bit of money you got. I got a daughter, I got a son, I got the...
Long as you cutting the check, you there.
Come get that money you got.
Are you looking to venture into TV and all that? 'Cause I see a lot of comics, you know, they transition over into, you know, the TV scene and all that.
What I want to do is, at this point, and I hope this don't sound crazy, I don't really have nothing to prove as a comic.
True that.
Everybody that see me work knows what I can do, and I know what I can do. Now I'm interested in what can I do for other people. How can I create something? I want to leave a shift in comedy, not just with my jokes, but I want to do something in the business that shifts it. The Wayans family's done that. Nick Cannon has done that with Wildin' Out. He brought it in a new way and format. And so I'm looking at that aspect of it. How do I illuminate those that haven't been? How do I go grab the ones in obscurity and bring them to the forefront?
See, I like that, man. See, business minded. I like where your mind is, man.
I haven't even touched my acting. I haven't touched my producing music-wise. I've been doing stand-up, and so when people are like, yo, where you be doing stand-up? Where you at? I don't see you. I'm working, but I'm also working on other things. I don't want to get stuck. I don't want them to only think when I pass away be like, he was a great comedian. Right. That's it.
Right. But that's so key, man. That's so key. You gotta spread that money across the board. You know what I'm saying? He's into getting big checks. You hear this talk right here? That's executive checks right there. He ain't talking about no on screen, on camera. There's bigger checks in the back, like he said.
We ain't talking about let me see money. We talking about legacy money. I don't want that let me see. That my girl.
Yes,
right
sir. Dear, what's happening?
That's the realest.
Hey y'all, I love y'all.
She getting her punk rock on right now. She got the glove. You saw the glove? Show the glove. Show that fishnet glove.
Show them that Pat Benatar. We are young, heartache to heartache, we stand. No one to dare us to be there. Actually, that's the stuff I'm working on. We're talking about creating show ideas that involve hip hop, but they create a little bit more for the culture. Okay. We forgot the culture, like that ain't a part of it, man. Right. Taking care of the culture, not just pimping it. Yeah. Right now, a lot of pimping going on.
Pimping. For the moment, too.
Right, and we getting our money, but when we gonna get us? Right. Let's go back and get us now.
Preach to him.
While we getting that money, we gotta go back and get us.
Amen, brother.
If Barack was here, he'd tell you the realness. You know, someone asked me, when am I gonna do something for black people? And this is what they said. They said, you've done something for Latinos. You've done something for the gay community. When are you going to do something for black people? I said, when black people line up and get one thing they want to ask me to give them, I'll do it. But you guys haven't gotten together yet. I know y'all went down to NBA All-Star Weekend. I know y'all were out there. But y'all haven't gotten together to get a concise thing that you guys want to ask me. And when you do, I'll see if I can help. But y'all ain't got that long. Don't wait too long. If you got anything you want to ask me about, you better ask right now. Because I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. I'm talking about, I'm going to be NSYNC Justin Timberlake gone. Gone. Oh, girl, you're gone. Baby girl, you're gone.
Classic. Hey, I do a little acting myself, so you need somebody for them skits and all that.
Always need people. We need people all the time. If you want to be in any of our sketches, hit me up, yo. All I do is create. Call me, I'll create something around you.
I'll holler.
Let's do it. Let's get it. Big shout out to my co-workers, Tyler Craig, Carlos Miller, Food Stamps, Smoke, Yahanse. The crew run deep nationwide. We got a lot of crew, co-workers. Look out for us. Big shout out to everybody just at the Bronner Brothers show. We did that. Boris Kojo came in and brought us to a comedy show a big fat slice of serious. It was a comedy show. Biggest and best job right now is being dad right now. I'm being dad. My daughter made me get this watch. I didn't know nothing about this. She's like, come on, Dad, it'll be cool. It's Michael Kors. I was like, really? Who he played for? I don't know this dude. I don't know these people. I don't be paying attention. I told my, she don't know neither. I said, baby, look, it's a guest jacket. She said, yeah, I guess.
Oh, man, yo. Yo, you a fool, man. You a fool. So do you have a presence online where people can follow you, check you out, man, and see what you're doing?
On Facebook, Zooman Miller, but I can't add no more people. So you can go, Zevin Miller, you can go check that out, my fan page, or Zooman fan page. Facebook, that's that. Twitter, Mr. Zooman on Twitter, Mr. Manz, Mr. M-A-N-Z on Instagram. And if you don't have pictures on Instagram, don't try to follow me or be my friend. Put some pictures up. Stop playing games.
I'm gonna follow you tonight.
My dude, that's what's up. Big shout out to everybody who like my work, man. I work for y'all. I don't cook the typical type of comedy, so when people tell me they like what I do, man, I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for the weirdos around the world. Because the weirdos is the best heroes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Normalcy. Nah.
Say no more, man. Pops from legendary De La Soul. Yo, what does APC mean to you coming out here seeing all this hip hop going on, man?
Well, I mean, for me, I tell people all the time, you know, we've been around for a very, very long time and we're blessed to do what we do, but I'm still a student, so it's more than me, like, being here trying to help other people. Like, I always feel like I can always learn more from, like, seeing new groups that inspire me lyrically or beat-wise, even just, you know, check out the panels and also catch some knowledge that I didn't and keep up on how the times is changing and reaffirm what I thought I know, or, you know, rearrange what I thought I knew that wasn't right. So this is always good to have people come here and learn and try to be a part of this bettering themselves, and I'm already part of that myself.
So do you have any artists?
No, man, we rock. I mean, De La, we blessed to stay on the road, stay touring, stay doing it, stay, you know, just traveling throughout the world. We got a lot of stuff going on in Europe, but working on 2 De La albums at the moment, and that's coming out really well, so please look forward to that. Check that out, you know, all the social medias, on Twitter, we are, you know, at We Are De La Soul. We got, you know, YouTube, De La Soul System. I got my own Twitter as well. Plug WMN, De La Soul. So let's check us all out. You know, let's know what we're doing.
What up, y'all? This is Damian Dante Wayans, and I'm kicking it with KoolKard. Holla!
And now I'm supposed to be the father and the mental guy. Like, sure, I'll take care of the little guy. Shit, you ain't putting me through the flesh. I'll put your baby in a pillowcase and beat it to death. Then like this, what? Will you be my baby daddy and be the one that always make me happy? Oh, hell no. Will you watch SpongeBob with him and teach him how to make a Krabby Patty? Oh, hell no.
Kicking with my man Hobson, A3C, man. Hip Hop Music Festival. Yo, what brings you out here?
I'm on my tour right now, the Funk Volume 2012 tour. So it's me, Swizz, Jaron Benson, and Dizzy Wright.
We rolling dope, stacking dope, punching niggas, knocking hoes. Move back, get the fuck up out my way. Move back, get the fuck up out my way. And my trees ready, back to the street, nigga, with shit on y'all. Real nigga with swag. What? How the fuck that sound, nigga, or fake niggas to the back?
We flew out here last night from Iowa City. So we're just out here to do this show, then we're going to Minneapolis tomorrow.
Okay. So what type of projects you working on right now, man, other than you touring?
I'm just touring and working on my album, Knock Madness, that's all. Just the album and touring, that's it for now.
Okay. So
Yep.
what drives you to keep doing this hip-hop thing, man? You know, you got this A3C the A3C thing, hip hop, culture, man.
It's just helping people. It's all about the message now. That's all I care about. I was once driven by the fame and being the cool guy and being popular, but now I realize once you become that, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah,
so it's just all about the message.
Yeah, and I saw you in an interview and you were saying you wasn't really trying to look for a major deal or anything because you're doing it yourself.
Yeah. I'm good on my own. You know, I got my own label, so I don't need them. You know, I make my own way.
That's what it's about, man. As long as you feel like you're doing what you love to do, you're being successful at it.
Yeah, definitely.
All the other stuff don't even matter, man.
Yep.
All right, man. Wait. I appreciate you kicking it with KoolKard, man.
Thanks for the interview, man.
Hops in A3C Hip Hop Music Festival. It's going down. Peace. Behind the scenes, I'm sitting here with one of the bigger bigwigs behind this whole organization, Andy Harrison.
So the A3C is 8 years old now. It started 8 years ago. Yeah, that works. Okay. We grew it from a single stage 3-day event to 11 stages.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many stages now? It's crazy.
And so it really just grew a little bit, kind of steadily each year, like we were talking about earlier. And I kind of look up now, and it's this big, this big monster. But yeah, it just started. One of the other partners in the business, the founder, the man behind all men.
Okay.
Used to own a record label. That's Brian. And at that time,
shout out to Brian.
Brian Knott, Suge Knott. So he used to own a record label. And they had a couple acts signed to it. One of them was an act that I was in at the time called Psyche Origami.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a DJ.
We're gonna Google that.
You gotta Google it up, man. Google me. And so they signed us, and we just indie hip hop, toured the country for a couple years, and had a good time with it. After that, I opened up a record store called Dumpster Dive Records in downtown Atlanta.
Okay.
And when the label was in its sunsetting years, and the record store was also closing, what turns out wasn't the best idea in the world. Me and Brian just kind of talked. And the A3C was something that was actually started when he had the label. We were touring a lot, and we owed a lot of, we would trade shows with other acts, right? So we would say, hey, we'll play a show in your market, you can play a show in our market, right. We'll support you, support us. But we were out on the road all the time, so quickly we had like all these groups that we owed all these shows in Atlanta.
Oh wow, they were coming for you.
So that's when one of the other guys that was in the label sort of had this idea along with Brian to just like throw a big show. Okay. And repay all the favors at once, which is pretty brilliant because we're like never really home, so we're like, all right, we owe 20 favors, get them all in one spot, throw a big show for them.
What up, world? It's your favorite comic, Tony Rock. I got a KoolKard, and I'm kicking it with KoolKard. Boom! Shout out to Brooklyn. What's up, man? It's Tony Rock. I'm here at the Soul Train Awards weekend in Las Vegas. Last night was Soul Train Awards. Tonight is the Cedric Comedy All Stars, which they have been gracious enough. Look, you get a shot of the stage. Look at that, Cedric Comedy All Stars. They have been gracious enough to extend the invitation to your boy to let me get on with the likes of George Wallace, Bill Bellamy, Sherry Shepherd, Gary Owen. It's an honor. They let a skinny kid from Brooklyn rock on the mic tonight, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be half drunk on stage, so don't hold it against me because I'm in Vegas. And what happens here stays here, unless it's gonorrhea. Peace.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Little Mama, and I am here to give you the breakdown with the breakdown. Tonight, the Soul Train Music Awards 2012 was amazing. There was great performances from Keisha Cole and her amazing dancers. Miguel adorned me, and I was out of breath. I knocked my bun out of place. So yeah, I knocked my bun out of place because I was so excited.
What's going on? Ann Anderson, kicking in with KoolKard. What do you want me to say?
I'm about to ask you a question.
I know you're about to ask me a question. This is part of the interview.
Can you tell us what you thought about the whole Soul Train Music Award weekend?
Weekend, it's filled with soul, bro. I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't here for the show last night, but I did the comedy show. New edition tomorrow night. I mean, the weekend is just beautiful. Anytime we can all get together and come together and laugh and party and have fun in a stress-free environment. It's what it is, baby. We're grown and sexy this weekend. Turning Vegas out.
Once again, you know what we doing. We kicking it. I'm kicking it with Ashima Franklin, the very funny, the very beautiful Ashima Franklin. You kicking it with the KoolKard show. Ashima, where you from?
I am from Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. And what are you doing here in Atlanta, Georgia?
I've been in Atlanta, Georgia about 7 years, and I'm here pursuing my career in stand-up comedy.
And stand-up comedy. So
Yes.
how long have you been telling jokes?
I have been hustling jokes for about 5 years now. Well, I've been funny my whole life. Like, I always been funny like since forever, but I have been a professional comic for 5 years.
Who told you were funny?
My grandma. All the niggas I be janking and joning and yeah, everybody.
So what made you feel like you wanted to take it to that next step and do it professionally?
Well, it's always been my dream, believe it or not. Doing comedy, like when I was a little kid and growing up and being a fan of comedy, I used to like practice in my room, like my sets and stuff when I was a child. I always been in performing arts, I always been on stage, I always been silly as hell. So I figured why not, live on my dream and, get this money while I'm doing it.
Okay, tell me a joke.
God damn, shit. Why did the monkey cross the road?
Why did the monkey cross the road?
Because he wanted some pussy. I made that up. That's what you call improving, people. Improving.
Hell no. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So has anyone seen you like on Comic View or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I got my little TV credits. I'm on that. Well, I've been touring with Cat Williams for the past 2 years.
Hold on. I don't mean to take the attention off of you. What's up with your boy Cat? Is he retired? Is he coming back? What's he doing?
He is definitely not retiring. He will be back on the stage, killing with the microphone. He just kind of, chilling, trying to get some things together.
So he was just emotional and just,
everybody go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a little time or whatever. So.
Enough about Cat, about you.
Yeah.
So you were touring with Cat.
Yeah, I've been touring with Cat for like the past 2 years. Like I said, shout out to Cat Williams. I love you, big up.
Shout out to Cat, man. Keep your head up, man. Keep doing your thing.
KW, I love you. So you can catch me if you want to see me on the Tizu. You can catch me on the new Cat Poculus. It's on Showtime on demand. Or you can go to Walmart or Best Buy and get the DVD and catch me that way. You can rewind me back and forth and see me and watch me in slow motion and, masturbate or whatever you do. And I'm on that new Bounce TV comedy show called Off the Chain. Okay. I heard they've been airing my episode just about like every other week. So Google me, look me up on YouTube. I'm on all kind of shit.
Girl, you about to blow up.
I'm trying to. Shit. I'm sucking dick for a while. I'm trying to get somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Ashima Franklin. That's at ASHIMA Franklin, like Benjamin.
I'm gonna follow you, alright?
You gonna follow me?
I'm gonna follow you.
On Twitter?
When you see Cartier come across, that's me.
Yeah, I'm making some noise for Cartier. Cartier's nice.
Kicking it with KoolKard, Cartier. Hey.
Got his little baby Jesus on it, little cross, little as hell. Jesus on that bitch.
That's baby Jesus. That's how I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to do it big. I like to do it, succinct.
That looks really nice. I like you. You got any kids?
I'm married, baby.
Oh shit. All right, well.
I can't do nothing with it. I'm married.
This nigga's married, so. Can somebody else interview me that ain't got no bitch? This nigga married. Can you interview me? He got a wife at home and shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna do my own interview. I ain't not trying to get interviewed by no nigga that got a bitch. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah. Tell your wife I said hey.
You on Instagram?
I am not on Instagram. I still have a Metro PC.
Ain't nothing wrong with Metro PC.
I have like that first touch screen Metro.
That's how you keep the bills down.
Yeah, it is. I refuse to get rid of my Metro. $54 a month. That number is my money line. Like, I might get another phone, but I am keeping 770-885-3060. Call me if you want to book me. Or if you need somebody to talk to. Satisfaction, guaranteed. I'm stealing. Come on. It's the Metro.
Oh man.
Always on. Hello. You got a Metro?
Ashima Franklin, no, I don't have a Metro.
Yeah, you're married. Usually married people don't have Metro. I refuse to have a husband in the Metro. I got a husband, I don't have an iPhone. I wish I would have a husband with a boost mode. Nigga, you got me on the boost? What kind of husband are you? AT&T Sprint. Alright, so yeah.
Ashima Franklin, y'all. Yo, you crazy, man.
Thank you.
Y'all check her out, man.
Check me out.
Tell them where they can find you again, Twitter and all that.
Twitter, at Ashima Franklin, ASHIMA, Franklin like Benjamin. And I gave y'all my number. Shoot me an email, AshimaFranklin@yahoo.com. Catch me on the Cat Williams DVD, catch me on Bounce TV. Just catch me. I'm
What's
all
the name of that
over the
DVD
place.
again?
Cat Populous. If you're in ATL, I host at Uptown Comedy Corner every Saturday night. Holla at you.
Every Saturday night.
It's free on my night.
We're gonna come check you out.
Do
We'll
that.
bring some people out.
Do
It's
that.
free on your night.
It is free on my night.
And you do the drink minimum.
And yeah, you gotta get 2 drinks or a $5 surcharge.
But you got us though, right?
But I got you at the door. You'll be VIP. Bring your single friends.
Yeah, I gotta bring my partner.
Yeah.
Gotta bring my crew.
Hook me up.
I'll hook you up with somebody.
Do that.
I got you.
Alright. Peace out. Shout out to who this is I'm doing this for.
KoolKard.
Shout out to KoolKard. So
You're
what can
kicking
I
it with KoolKard right now.
where can I see this interview at?
You can see it at YouTube.
Okay.
/KoolKardShow.
Sure.
And that's with K's. Cool with a K, card with a K.
Okay.
Show. And you can catch it at 912jamestreet.com.
That's what's up. Shout out to KoolKard with a K. Show. Cool with a K. Card with a K. You was kind. You was smart. You was special. And this motherfucker. That's how he hit me with the. That nigga was talking to me like.
With a K. Card with a K.
That's what's up. Shout out to Cool K Show. Hit me up on YouTube. Cool with a K. Card with a K. There it is. I will be checking this out. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to that girl comment.
That's what's up.
Girl
Hey,
Comics
we
rock.
appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
I gotta give you a hug. I get a guy's down. I'll give you a hug.
All right.
Appreciate it. Ashima Franklin, y'all. Funny as hell. You kicking it with KoolKard, man.
Y'all know what it is, Big Tig, and you kicking it with KoolKard. I mean, if the card ain't cool, what's the point?